Nice to meet you.
So I'm building a house on 500 square feet. So I want to get a quotation how much cement I will require
So
for
you're
it.
just requiring cement or the whole foundation in it?
Just cement, not the foundation.
Let me just check in.
Three.
So I've calculated how much amount you need. So you would require around 42 packets of black cement and 12 bags of white cement. I'll deliver the order to your place by day after tomorrow, and I send in the contract request by today, so you can send them.
Yeah, I'll send it back by tomorrow.
You have seen in lawful language is called entering into an agreement. But if you noticed, the shopkeeper asked the customer to sign on a paper. And when the customer has signed on the paper, it becomes a contract.
But you know what? There are some exceptions to this contract, and there are exceptions in everywhere else. So there will be some of the valid essentials that we have to follow in order to make a valid contract. Hey bro, sup?
What's up? How are you?
Fine. Did you study for tomorrow's
Yeah,
exam?
I'm just revising for the exam now.
Oh bro, please teach me something. I did not study anything for tomorrow's exam. Please, please bro.
Is it? I'll teach you, don't worry.
Thank you bro.
Yeah.
Let's meet in the evening.
This, what you can see, is the first essential of a valid contract. That is, there should be a valid offer and a valid acceptance. Now, the acceptance can be done howsoever the offerer wants it to be in a particular period of time.
You might wonder, why are these so important? Well, without an agreement through offer and acceptance, there can be no contract at all. And without fulfilling these basic essentials, the whole contract becomes meaningless. That's why these are the basic foundations on which every valid contract is created.
Hello. I see you back in town now.
Yeah, I'm just here for 2 days actually. So I'll be needing the stuff.
I'm carrying some stuff right now if you want to see.
Enough?
10
think
G.
I'll-
This is 10 G.
I think I'll be needing more. So if possible by evening.
Okay. You do one thing, take this home. I'll give you the rest. Okay, see you. Bye.
This is what should not happen in a legal contract, as they were exchanging illegal items. And for a valid consideration, we need to have legal items. For example, money.
Hey, I actually wanted to buy some furniture.
Yeah. So what are you looking for?
I wanted a study table and a chair.
Study table.
Yeah.
And a chair. Look at that.
I'd like this one. Can you please tell me the price?
Okay, it's 7,000 rupees and you can get this table and chair now.
Actually, I'm a minor, so I will be paying you later. Like, I'll pay you tomorrow or something.
Okay, it's fine.
Under the Indian Contract Act 1872, an agreement with the minor is void ab initio, that is, void from the very beginning. A contract formed by a minor cannot be enforced by or against them, and it cannot be ratified while attaining majority.
Hey, let's buy this. It's from Omega.
Don't you want earrings?
No, I want this.
This is very expensive. I don't think so we have the budget.
But then I want this.
But we don't have the budget. I'm so sorry.
But then I want this. And if you don't get me this, I'll make sure what happens to you.
Okay. I will die.
In the act now, which was performed by the students, one of the student was forced by another one to buy a watch, and it is not free concert according to the rule of law. According to rule of law, one person has to buy the watch by or any other commodity by his or her will. And what's up with Dhanvi Sarthak?
Oh, we broke up last week, I guess.
Why?
She gets on my nerve, bro. She just gets on my nerve. You know, I'm ready to pay someone 10 lakhs if someone gets it ready.
To kill her?
Yeah?
You'll pay.
I'll pay 10 lakhs to kill her, bro.
I can do that for you.
You do it for me?
Yeah?
Just do it for me. I'll pay you 10 lakhs.
Done.
The day you kill her, I'll give you 10 lakhs.
Advance 5 lakhs.
You're my best bro, man.
Free consent means both parties agree willingly, without fraud, pressure, or any kind of force. If this is missing, the contract loses its value. It can be cancelled, declared voidable, or even become completely invalid. So, without free consent, a contract simply cannot stand strong.
Anushri, you know, like currently, like I told you about that construction thing, like now it is like complete sort of. And today, like I'll be also going to buy the furniture and stuff. So let's see what's the plan. What's your plan for today?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. I wanted to ask you if I could help anywhere or something like that because I'm free, and you also need a lot of help in order to maintain your house right now.
Yeah, I'll see now. Let's see. I booked a taxi. It will come in a while. So like I'll go get the furnitures. If you can like get the curtains and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I guess my taxi is here.
So this act shows that it is very important for both the parties to know the terms and conditions of the agreement. Otherwise, it can cause confusion, and the contract can be void or void in the future.
She's acting too much weird nowadays, that girl in our class.
What is she doing? Is she
Acting
like annoying you or
weird. Yeah, she's annoying me too much nowadays.
I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Black magic girl.
You bring her hair, I'll do it.
Yes, you do all the necessary arrangements, I'll get everything.
Possibility of performance means the promise made should be something possible. For example, if a person goes into a contract saying that he would kill a person by using black magic, it is not legal and it is impossible to perform. So the agreement is void from the beginning.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Like, how was your interview?
Interview went well. It was okay.
Like, will you get the job?
Let's see. Let's hope so.
Last night, me and my father was having a conversation, and then he told that I'll only get married if the boy earns 20 lakh per year. So, like, being that.
So did you see that those two what just did? One of the person just told that the guy, he should have a minimum of 20 lakh salary in order to marry her. Well, I don't think so. That's a reason in order to make a valid contract. A contract should not be declared void or illegal. If this is there, then it would not be in a form of a valid contract.
Hey, did you sign the contracts that I sent you?
Yeah, I've already sent it and I think my assistant already delivered. Just check once. I've filled all the terms and conditions of the contract and I think it should be.
I'll check it out.
One more thing. Do you think a stamp is necessary? I think some of the
that is
people...
all too much of work. It's fine. This
I
is
know,
done.
right? I think it's fine. We have already signed it.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is done.
Okay. Yeah.
So these are all the elements to form a valid contract under the Indian Contract Act 1872.